Alright, hello everybody. Hello. I am all set up now. Everything has been put back together. Everything should be functioning for the most part. If the stream dies at any point, then you probably know what happened. I'm pretty sure we're good though now. Except for that one USB port. Unfortunately, that's not working. I'll have to go fix it. That's public, and this is public. Cool. Hey, Gamer Via, hello, welcome. Welcome back. I gotta make chat bigger. How much bigger, you ask? Yeah, about that big. I think that works. Twitch, a little bit bigger. Not too much. I think that works as well. Okay, cool. So, we have everything set up here. And I'm gonna switch to the main monitor. There you go. Welcome. Welcome back to Minecraft. Hope you guys are doing well. Pocket Cat, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing today? I just repaired my laptop, mostly. Temps seem to be good. Power seems to work fine now. Port seems to work fine. And the only thing that is not working is the USB-C Thunderbolt combo. Damn, forgot to change the name? Oh, really? So I think that's not your username. I think it only shows me your handle in the chat, just so you know. Alco11, hello, welcome. Blazer1983, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Satoru Gojo for real, hello. I'm doing good, by the way, Satoru. Thank you. Thanks for asking. How are you guys doing, by the way? How's everything? Oh. Done. How many pumpkins do I have? 64? Holy crap, that's a lot. Orlando Vieira? I can't promise that. iChannel123, hello, welcome. Yes, you can join. IP is on the screen. It's also pinned in the chat for everyone there. If you're using Bedrock, use the Bedrock IP. If you're using the Java one, use the Java IP. It's all pinned in that chat message. Additional instructions can be found in the description. Since I'm the only one on, I should actually just skip the night. Should just do that. Billie Jean, you can totally join. Holly Baden, hello, welcome. Flash GD, hello, welcome back. Good, just call me Gojo. Gojo, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Hey bro, nice stream. Thank you, Jake Michael Pangilinan. Thank you very much. Billie Jean, there's no need to spam. You might get timed out by the bot. So what's your plan in the game? To build a bigger settlement. Eventually. I gotta get more resources, though. Tried to join, but it said your version is not supported. So I fixed that just recently. It was saying that for me, too. And I made some config changes and updated some plugins, so I think it's fixed. Do you like France? Blazer? I don't know. I can't really make a decision because I don't know a lot about them. I know a lot about Quebec, though. Maintenant, je prends le français. Love your streams. Thank you, Billie Jean. Appreciate it. Thank you for the shout-out. No problem, Michael. No problem, Jake Michael Pangilinan. That is an interesting last name there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some eggs. That's what I was gonna do. God, I gotta stay focused. Do I have sugar? Oh, I have a lot of sugar here. Oh, and speaking of organizing things, let me pull some of my mouse out, like my mouse wire. Better. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Carlos P8QS, hello, welcome. Roblox player, welcome back. Minecraft Horror 122, there's your shout out, man. Gave you a shout out, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, okay, so I got like 8 more here. Where's spawn? It's a couple 100 blocks away from my house. I don't know where it is exactly. Couldn't tell you. You're from the Philippines. That's interesting. It's Punara. Hello, welcome. I'm gay? Well, good for you. Good for you. You know what? Don't feel shy about that, man. Okay, so let's throw this into the organics chest here. Luke Altamirano, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? W, thank you. Appreciate the W's, guys. Appreciate all those W's in the chat. What are your chords? So, like, you can see my chords on screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're kind of small, but it's in the top right-hand corner. It's in small text under the mini-map, so you can see them all at all times. Why is it vertical? It only takes up 1/10 of my monitor. Rubblevore, unfortunately, shorts format streams get more algorithm leverage than regular streams, unfortunately. That's just the reality. I wish it wasn't the case. I wish I could do regular streams more. But short forms is a new meta. Hate that YouTube is pushing short streams on mobile. Yeah, man, it sucks, dude. I only do this because it's the only way I can get, like, viewership. In fact, you know what? Let me take some stuff out here. Guys, if any of you want, like, food or resources... Thank you, Karizen. Really appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Aidene16, hello. Swan H-Tet. Are you the only one on the server? No, there's Peptic Cafe, who's on the server with me. Bro, why are you drinking TNT? It's coffee, but yeah, I have a TNT themed cup. I also have some food for anyone who wants it in this chest, right out here, so you guys can grab it. Did you fix the laptop? Yes, I did. I'm using it right now. It's all working, for the most part. If the stream cuts out, then you probably know it didn't work. So, let's just leave it at that. You're from Myanmar. That's interesting, Swan. Did you fix the mob grinder? No, I didn't. I didn't fix it. I've been mostly focused on fixing my laptop than fixing the mob grinder. But yeah, I could fix it right now. Could just head on over and give it a fix. It's from Indonesia. That's interesting. Why did somebody take the stairs? Why would you guys do that? It's super annoying. I'm gonna figure out who did that. I have an inspector app that tells me which players took what at any given time. Okay. Fall down, thank you. If I find... I'll figure out who you are. Whoever stole the stairs. Is this Minecraft Java? Yeah, it is. But you can also use Bedrock. There's a Bedrock compatibility layer installed, so I'm going to put these down. Probably. Like, just a couple of these. Kind of spread out everywhere, you know. What server is this so I can join? All the information you need to join is pinned in the chat. It's all there. Okay, so I need like one here, maybe. Right there. That works. I don't know. Can kind of just sporadically place these. I think that should work, yeah? There's no water in the corners? Is that the issue? Like, low-key, is that the issue? There's no water in the corners? Like, you mean there should be water, like, coming from here? Right? The water pushes the mobs down. Gotcha. Okay. I'll do that then. I'll get some water buckets and fix that. Thank you, by the way, Spooky Things. Appreciate it. Also, I'm going to use CO here. CO inspect. That would... So, the gray blue bird, bro. The gray blue bird. Why'd you take these? CO... I think it's restore? Or no, roll back. User... the gray blue bird radius. I think it's like, what, 1 action block time. I think it was like, what, 2 hours ago? No. Maybe it was 10 hours ago. I don't know. 2 days ago, maybe. I'm gonna have to... Sorry, wait. I should just look at when it was placed. That was like... Oh, 62 days ago? Wait. Oh, you removed them 5 days ago. Okay. So I should just do 1 week. There we go. You goofy guy, gray bluebird. Let's turn off CO inspect. Just join, can you TP me? You're Aiden the Gamer. I'm only gonna do it this one time, Aiden. Don't ask me to TP you guys around, just so you know. I'm gonna be busy doing other things. What's the reason I'm banned? If you're a child and you act like a child, I am going to ban you. That is the hard and fast rule. So don't be childish. Robert Scheider? Scheider, thank you. Yeah, Ice Sparks, you're gonna stay banned, I think, for the most part. There's a freaking... So, one of the reasons that you got banned was roll begging. And roll begging is not appropriate, okay? Being childish, role begging, that kind of stuff gets you banned, unfortunately. David Akue, hello, welcome. Buntiwari5125, hello. I'm gonna go get, take my water buckets. Go collect some water. Nice mug for the occasion. Yeah, exactly. I wanted it to be fitting, so I got the Minecraft mug. Yo, cool it, Skeletor. F for Peptic Cafe. F in the chat for that, man. Jury Tim, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Damn. Okay. Just a little bit of a conundrum here. Maybe I should, like, raise it a block, actually. Like, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna put this down. Right? I'll put this up here. Now it probably flows a little bit better. What's the server address? All of the information is pinned in the chat. Either that or check the description. Ice Sparks, you can be salty about it and, you know, I guess seethe and cope, but, yeah, it's not gonna change anything. It's up to you what you want to do next, man. Kali Stream, welcome back. What's up? Holly Babin, welcome back. That doesn't look too good. Yeah, I do be like that some days. I wonder if doing this works, but I guess it doesn't, for whatever reason. Here's some light for you guys. That's how I usually build them too. Yeah, it's sort of strange. I think it might be the fact that it's claimed. I don't know if that is necessarily the case. Claims do prevent water flow. Yeah, it's super strange, if you ask me. I'm gonna put a torch here. Minecraft Horror, yes you can. If you're on Bedrock, and that includes mobile, you can join. I won't be going to anyone's coordinates at the moment, but, yeah, I guess thank you for offering. I only have one claim set up, so it's not mine. Crystal... Christo preset, hello? Which server address is it? It depends on which version you're trying to join with. If you're trying to join on mobile, then use the Bedrock one. Yeah, I need more buckets. Need more buckets. Yeah, you can PvP on the server. It's just, you'll have to toggle it on and off. So it does it on this side too, which is interesting. I guess that's the best I can do, really. Parasitic YT, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Go get some water here. Oh. That's not nice, zombie. Ah, he broke a piece of armor. I think it could be too big, or was built wrong somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems fine to me. Parasitic, hello, welcome. Like, to me, it should be fine. But I don't know. It's strange. It's strange how it diverges this way. Should be fine? Okay. What's the server name? Server name's not important, but it's CPSMC. You have to join using the custom server feature. Wait, is there water leaking? I do have to destroy that, though. No, there's no water leakage anymore. The XP farm that you're making is wrong? Yeah. I think it has to be smaller. But yeah, I do know there's something wrong. Thank you, Flagcraft. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Lego Master, welcome back. How are you? I'll mess with it later, yeah. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I got a potion of... I think this is an ominous potion. So use the PC server address? No. Use Bedrock if you're on mobile. It's a custom server. Yes, 1.21.1 works. I should just post the version range. But basically, I've expanded it to include 26.2. So if you have that version, it should work as well. Jacoby, I couldn't give you a random dog name. I don't know, Fido, I guess. It's pretty generic, but I guess that works. Have you touched grass today? Unfortunately, no. Funny about that, though, Emion Luby, there's the forest fire, and there's tons of smoke outside, so I actually don't want to go outside at the moment. Everything, like, the air quality is really bad right now. This is the one day that you don't want to touch grass. Hussein Razaev. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't drink in a village. Why would I not want to drink in a village? Oh crap, that took a dark turn. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah. But still, I think it's funny to bring that up. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Okay, nope. Colon, get out of here. There we go. I might need to walk, though, because I can't figure it out. So if you check the description, there's, like, instructions there on how to join. I do link resources whenever someone has issues, but I don't know, people don't read them. Toxic Genie, what's up? Oh, the potion? Oh, you're talking about the potion, yeah. So don't drink the ominous potion in a village. That is true. No, I was just gonna store it. How you doing? I'm doing good. Well, I don't know if I'm doing good. I'm tired. I'm still kind of tired because I couldn't sleep last night because of how hot it was. It was like insanely hot. But overall, I'm doing like fairly well. Organics, building material. I'm gonna throw my sticks in here. There we go. Are there mods on the server? No. There's just plugins, and they're compatibility layer plugins. That's all they are. I have some client-side mods, though. There we go. It's nice to get rid of these. Cool. I'm gonna probably make some more armor. Probably convert these into blocks too. What is one thing you think Minecraft should add? Oh, this might sound strange, but I want split screen co-op again, man. I want that console feature on PC. In fact, I want that whole feature to become a mainstay on PC. I would love 4-player split screen co-op to be in all PC games. Weird desire, but yeah. I think it's fun when you're able to like split screen with people. Watch a video on how to build it. How to build it to become. Flagcraft, I don't really understand you there. Sorry about that. How long did this take? X-Cat Bat? It didn't take too long, I think. Not terribly long. Not as long as, like, some of my other builds that I did on YouTube. Is this server cracked? No, it's not. There's no cracked support. Bangiwe Nikasi. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And welcome to the channel. I think this is too high? This might be too high. That's one thing. Could be the issue. Oh yeah, you see that? Look at that. It just died. I probably have to build this out a little bit better. How tall should this be anyways? Let me get the ladder here. I think that's good. Split screen would be chaotic, really? I used to play split screen back in the day on the PS3. Split screen Minecraft was awesome, man. When we got PS3 Minecraft, it was great. It was even great on the 360, man. I miss those days. I miss those days of Minecraft. I think PC can handle it. I think it's fine. There's no reason a PC can't handle it. I mean, they were handling it on consoles that, like, had way lower specs than the PC back in the day. Remember, like, Halo? Halo CE, they had, like, 4-player split screen. I remember, that was, like, on the original Xbox. That's, like, a... How long ago was that? So, 2001? 25 years ago, man. Golden Knight, hello. Welcome, man. How's it going? Can people grief on the server? I mean, technically, yeah. Unless, like, if you don't claim your stuff, they can grief you. F. Someone tried to swim in lava. You doing good? It's good to hear. What you making? Kind of just adding some, like, little perfections to my mob farm over there. Yeah, it's an XP farm, Melon Studios. Thank you. By the way, thank you, Anime Story. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna take, like, a quick break. And I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be back in, like, a minute or so. So, yeah. BRB. For the mob farm like this, it should be, like, 22 blocks tall, if memory's correct. Okay. That's correct. Yeah. I think we're close to that. How about you? I'm doing all right. See Washington, hello, welcome back, man. I'm gonna be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. So, see ya. Gonna get some coffee. All right. Got my coffee. Do you guys want to go to bed? Or no? Skip the night? Do/AFK? Nice coffee cup? Thank you. I appreciate it. Little TNT cup. Yeah, if you guys want to skip the night, we could do /AFK or just go to bed. /AFK helps us skip the or pass the threshold of amount of players needed to skip the night. You should try out Blossom Craft, TBH. Whoa. Canada Hater 51 was timed out? Canada Hater 51. Dude. Come on. Why did you call yourself that? We're not the 51st state. Anyways. What PC specs do you have? I have an RTX 3080, 12GB, and a Ryzen 9 5900X, and 64 gigabytes of DDR4. Oh man, F for Petite Cafe, or Peptic Cafe. Keep wanting to say Petite Cafe for whatever reason, but anyways. Yeah, Golden Knight. There's like a guy that got timed out in chat. And his username is Canada Hater. Canada Hater 51. Your PC goes crazy? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty decent specs. They're kind of outdated now. A little bit, but not too bad considering the economic climate that we're in, and nobody can upgrade to higher end specs at the moment, so it's pretty good. It's honestly the first generation of, like, I think, hardware development where we've had a generation where there truly isn't much innovation going on. How many gigs per second for your RAM? Well, I don't think it works exactly like that. I think latency is measured in nanoseconds. And I believe what you do is you take your cast latency, right? Second, let me get this. I want to get this villager in here. Calm the F down, bro. Anyways, let me get some stone. Shit, I clicked the wrong thing here. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna take this off. Yo, come over here, man. Oh, does he not care about me anymore? Shit. Sorry about this. I have to capture this villager here. I have to capture him. Come in here. Yeah? There we go. And then I can put this over. So, I have a splash potion of weakness. People are actually trolled for having good PCs, but they only play Minecraft and Roblox. Well, I don't only play Minecraft and Roblox. I think I told you guys that I sometimes, like, compile kernels and stuff on my PC. And I do some computer science-related projects. Sorry, let me just check something here. So I have golden apples, and I had, like, some potions. F for, Mitchikbe. I had some, like, weakness potions somewhere. And it was a splash potion, too. Here it is. I use a beast of a PC just to play Roblox? Dude, yeah, that would suck, man. No, I don't use it just to play Minecraft or Roblox. I do play some AAAs every now and then. There we go. So we gave him the weakness potion, and we give him one of those. I suggest using baked potatoes for food. They're easy to harvest and farm, or at least they're better than pie. Yeah. But it also, I guess, gives me an excuse to use all those eggs that those chickens output, so... I don't know. Each to their own. I should put these in this chest here. I can go in there. But yeah, cool. We got a villager, which is what I wanted. And I need to get a lectern or something. How do you build a lectern? I'm pretty sure we could build a lectern. At least for this guy here, because he's a librarian, right? I think you can make it with a fermented spider eye and gunpowder. Yeah. Peptic Cafe? Sure. I'll just help you out this one time, man. Speaking of high-end games, I was thinking of doing Silent Hill 2 Remake. What do you guys think about that? You guys think that would be a good option? You guys think that would be a good game to play on the channel? He's still transforming, isn't he? For backup food, I highly suggest carrots. Easy food source. Yeah, that's true. I already have, like, a whole stash of things. Like, you check this. I have, like, 26... Oh, no, 64, 26 bales of, hay. Ton of meat here. Some, pork, seeds, sugarcane. I got a lot here. You should put iron bars so it makes the curing faster. Do iron bars actually do that? Is that actually a thing? I should probably... I think my first thing that I should do is probably make, like, a proper enclosure. Right? Like, build out a proper enclosure for this guy. Like, I'll use these stones here. It's fine. Just for now, at least. And I should probably put, like, a door or something. And then, like, eventually install, like, a bed and a lectern. I died to a zombie. F. Sucks, man. Rubble Vor, hello. Sion Owl, hello, welcome. From Sweden. Rubble Vor from Romania. That's cool. See if he says it's blocking me from entering your land? Yeah, because I set up a block on my property to stop players from, like, coming in. So I think I'm gonna just make, like, an iron door or something. With, like, a button or whatever. Do you have an anvil and a name tag? Yes, I do. I do have one of those. I can't do that, can I? Can you whitelist and blacklist people? I mean, I don't do that. I usually just ban them. If they're causing issues, I just ban them. Aw, oh, man. F. Named mobs don't despawn. Oh, good to know. Never going to the nether again. No, I really wouldn't use iron doors much as you use wooden. Huh. I mean, it should be fine for now. I'll probably replace it if it causes issues. There are things that are easy to replace anyways, so... I can make this, like, a couple stories tall. And, he's a normal villager now. Look at that, guys. Let's go build a lectern. No. I'm not gonna be... Well, it's either I turn it on or I turn it off on my claim setting, so I can't really whitelist people. It's kind of complicated. Oop. Oh, I think this is, yeah, that's a half claim there. Anyways, we've got some wood. Fence gates is my style. Trapdoors also work. With iron doors, you are wasting valuable resources. I have a ton of iron, man. I have like 34 iron blocks here. It's okay. I have a ton of that stuff, so. I think I need a book. Let me check something here real quick. I also got to charge my phone. Yeah, that's one other thing I didn't do, or didn't have the chance to get to do, was this. Plug all this in. Are you playing on PC or laptop? I'm playing on a PC right now, just a regular desktop. Welcome to the stream, Nawa Builders. It's not an economy server. Yeah, I don't have like an economy or anything set up. It's just like a building slash exploration server. Dude, if I go mining for all that iron, it'll take me 100 hours. Iron is much more plentiful than it used to be, which is cool. I was looking at XP farm from a channel called Blaze MC. May serve your needs. Okay, I'll check that out if and when I get the time. Oh, I see here. You need like a bookcase and a couple of wood slabs, so that's pretty easy to do. You just do this. And this. Like this. Get some of these. Put that down. There you have it. And then I also was cooking that, stone, I think. I'm gonna need those for the moment. I'll switch them out later. Here, I'm gonna give you the lectern. Yo. Can I put a book on it? Like this? No? Cool. Okay, he's turned into a librarian. Joined a minute ago. I got you, Rebelvore. Just 1 second. I gotta exit my claim. Keep saying loading ping. I don't know what to tell you, man. TP accept. Oh, got canceled? There you go. Oh, it has to be a book or something. I have a question. If you have 2 monitors at once, does it make more RAM traffic? I think that's handled by VRAM or video RAM. I don't think graphics are necessarily done with the RAM. I think RAM is more of like overflow for VRAM, right? If I'm not mistaken. Does it mean I can't play? Well, this is the thing. First of all, I'm not your tech support. I can't be your tech support. I wish I could, but I can't. And second, you can use Google. So if you have an error code, search it up with Google, and you should be able to figure out the issue. Or at least draw upon one of the resources that I've linked. Did you find a village? Well, there's one right over here, but that one's, like, pretty much pilfered. Like, people took everything from it. How do you use /TPA? Well, you just so it's basically TPA. TPA just means TP ask. And you just type in a username, and it asks the person if they can TP to you. And you just TP accept if you want them to TP to you. That's basically it. You can keep breaking the job block till it gives you a trade you want. For example, mending. A job block. A job block. I've never heard of a job block before. I'm gonna throw that in there. I had some beds somewhere. I think it's like outside. Put it in like one of these ones. I use the gray one here. Yo, can you come over here, man? Do I have to put a, like, do I have to put a book on this? Like this or something? Lutrine. That's what it is in French. Cool. PvP allowed? Yep. Google, you can ask it anything and it gives you an answer. I mean, it necessarily... Well, I wouldn't say it always gives you an answer, but it's more likely to give you an answer than not. That's for sure. I have asked Google some questions about certain things, and it has not been able to produce an answer. But when it comes to Minecraft, since Minecraft is so popular, I'm assuming it should be able to give you an answer. In this case. A lectern is a type of job block. Interesting. I did not know that. Did I drop the lectern? I don't see the lectern. Where did I put it? I must have put it back, right? Yeah, okay. I forget some things sometimes. Sorry, my mind went somewhere. Hey, it happens to all of us, man. Happens. To use looms, you need a book and a quill, not a regular book. I'm not going to be using a loom, but I'm trying to, like, put a book on top of a lectern, but I don't know if that's possible. Can I friend you on Minecraft? There's no friending support, in Java, as far as I know. But even if there was, I'm not accepting friend requests anyways. By the way, welcome to the stream, Rocket Girl. Yeah. Do you guys want to go to bed, or no? You need a book and a quill. Okay. So if that's the case, then I would have to get a feather. Which should be fairly straightforward. I think I have feathers somewhere. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I had this axolotl in here. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any feathers. That's easily rectified. We have like some feathers in the freaking whatchamacallit, the farm. You also need an ink sac. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can do that as well. There we go. I got like 10 feathers here. I should also put carpet here too. It's gonna be a problem. One escapee. You're dead. A lot of chickens? Yes, it is. Blast furnaces is a job block. Smoker is a job block. Loom is a type of job block. Okay, so job blocks are basically something that types the villager or casts a class to a villager or something like that. If you were to apply, I guess, a rudimentary understanding of programming to a abstract concept. KFC over there? Yeah, exactly. So an ink sac, you say, huh? I think I have one. Like somewhere. Somewhere here. Oh, wait. Does that work? This is a glowing sack, by the way. No? I guess that doesn't work. Oh man, F. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. I bet you're gonna be the next big channel, man. Thank you. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Melon Studios Productions, that's it. Sorry. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. I haven't seen you guys before. I don't think. Get out of here. That's a zombie horse. Does it attack me or no? No, okay. That's good. I can ride it too. That's nice. That's fun. How many subscribers do you have? Right now on the main channel, I have 952. Keep the zombie horse? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. You know what? Let me see here. I think I got a saddle in one of these chests. Yeah, I got one here. What can I drop? Drop this. Don't they burn in the sunlight though? Okay, so I think we did it. There we go. It burns in sunlight, so hide it. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. I don't have really a place to put it. Are they worth anything? Like, it seems to me like they're pretty low stats in general. Like, this zombie horse doesn't jump very high. It doesn't have a lot of health. What kind of server is this? Survival or just lifestyle? I think it's more of like a survival server. It just looks cool. Honestly, if that's the case, then, yeah, I don't know if I want this horse then. I don't know, I like my horses to be functional, I guess. At least in Minecraft, that is. The server is based off of building and exploring Luke's? Who's... Sorry, Melon Studios Productions. Who's Luke's? Andy, hello, welcome. How are you? Play the Verity mod. Abyssal G-Tag. I could do that. It's on my list of things to do. Let's just say that. There's a lot of things I gotta do. I have a huge list of things that I want to do. Is this guy not... He's not a librarian, is he? At least just yet. Yeah, I got a huge list of things to get through. Or big backlog. -2 for the unemployed villager who can get a job, and a nitwit, a villager who refuses to get a job. Well, it happens. What can I say? What can I say? What difficulty is it? Murky Bean, it is normal. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Nitwits have green shirts. Sorry, is I thought a nitwit... Wait, nitwits don't exist in this game, right? Like, not officially. Or am I just misunderstanding? Is it a new house? Yeah. For the most part, yeah. How long have you been playing? This server's been up for like 3 months or so. So it's been a little bit. What happened to the old house? Unfortunately, the level data corrupted. So we lost all of it. How long have we been streaming for? An hour? About? Including the dogs? Yeah, the dogs are all gone. Everything's gone. Cult à 13h. That guy is very mad. You want to come in here, buddy? Why the Enderman that mad? You said no? I don't know, man. I don't think I looked at him. Maybe I hit him by mistake. I don't remember. I have goldfish memory at the moment. You know what? Actually, one thing I want to check though, right? I want to pull up hardware info on this laptop and see what the temps are like. I'm gonna bring up sensors only and check that. Unemployed villager has brown shirts. Okay, nitwit villagers have green shirts. Nitwits are annoying in Minecraft. Really? Nitwits are a thing now. Interesting. That is interesting. So I'm looking at my temps here. CPU package at 60 degrees Celsius, so it's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually really good. Lux Potato, good content. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try to, we'll try to organize a couple of things. This should not be in the ores chest. Why is that in the ores chest? Should be in organics. This can go in. Books. Books can go here. Pork. All this should be in organics. And I got some ores as well. I'm gonna throw some gold in here. W stream, thank you, Abyssal G tag. Appreciate it. We're gonna go and probably mine some stuff. I'm gonna check on this villager though, real quick. He's a librarian again, which is cool. I have to go get some coal as well. I got enough sticks too for a ton of torches. Crusno MC, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Make charcoal? I don't think we need to make charcoal. There's tons of coal up here, like on the surface. And we'll probably find it on our way down to the depths of Minecraft. There's a creeper in the farm? Yeah, I saw the creeper there and I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna leave you in there, dude. You can chill for now. Best stream ever? Thank you. Appreciate it, Andy. By the way, if you guys don't mind leaving a like, or even maybe a follow, it would go a long way to supporting the channel. So we got coal already here. Look at that. But yeah, it goes a long way to supporting me, supporting the content that I do, and just helps improve the quality of things, you know? Helps me invest more into the channel, so I can up the quality. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, man. And you? Where are you from, Lux Potato? Speaking of Canada. Honestly, I should just throw this on. Can't play at all? Don't know what to tell you there, Minecraft Horror. It should be working. Did you use the port correctly? I'm gonna make some torches here. We got 17 stickeroonies. Or 17 charcoal. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You're from India. Oh, that's interesting. How is it in India right now? Is it hot? Is it really hot? Because, like, right here, there's a ton of smog outside. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of forest fires that ignited up north. So it's kind of yellow outside. I think someone decided to, like, I don't know. It's like God decided to crack open a pack of cigarettes and then just blow smoke everywhere, and now we get to breathe in all this nice yellowy stuff. 48 degrees Celsius on average? Damn, that sucks, man. That's, yeah, I feel for you. No, it's not 19132. It is 1046. That's the port. The port is 1046. It says so in the pinned chat message. At least it should. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, it says 1046. Nick Shoot, yes, I do remember you. Welcome back, man. What's up? What version is the server? I believe it's running on paper on 1.21.11, but you should be able to join with 26.2 if you wanted to. Like, I think the compatibility layer works for it. Well, yeah, as I said, as we descend, we're basically going to find coal everywhere. It looks like we found some more, so. Are you gonna drop kick me or no? You're just gonna walk away. Cool. I'm also from Canada. That's cool, man. Can you do the Verity mod? I will. But due to, unfortunately, some setbacks and some schedule stuff, or stuff I had, stuff I have already in the works, like certain playthroughs of games, I haven't been able to focus on that. I would like to focus more on mods when I can. A huge setback for me was having the laptop fail, because I use that for streams, so I had to go repair it. I didn't want to spend 300 bucks to get a repair done. I was just like, no, I have the equipment here, so I might as well do it. So that was good. Got that done, but still, you know, kind of a setback nonetheless. I had to take everything apart. What do you do besides YouTube? I study computer science. That's what I do mainly. Shiggy88, hello, what's up? I'm not good at any of the updates, my updates. Sorry, let me reread that message. Thank you, sub at YT Jack. Appreciate it. Need to get dinner, bye. Alright, I'll see you later, Shiggy. Lux, so who asked that question? Golden Knight said, I'm not good at my updates. Is that when the mace came out? Sorry, are you trying to say that you got worse at combat when the mace update came out? Or like you just weren't able to adapt to the changes, I guess, overall. When you play mods, you use CurseForge or Modrinth? I usually don't use any of those. I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I just install it manually, like you did back in the day. You didn't have CurseForge or Bungie. Oh shit! Okay, I'm dead. That's fine. I can go back and get that. Let's go do that. Yeah, so I messed up. F in the chat for me. Fantasy, hello, welcome. What game version? You can use anything from 26.2 all the way back to 1.16. So you can use any of those versions on Java. And of course, you can use the latest version of Bedrock. So that works. Try Verity? Yes, I do. I will. I have it on my list. It's on my list. I did check it out. I don't know when Mace came out. I think it came out a while ago, yeah. Fantasite, welcome. Who else whose messages have I not read yet? I don't know if you guys checked my channel posts on the main channel at least. I think they also show up on the secondary channel, but it shows you sort of what I get up to as of late, you know, outside of just streaming. Mostly a spear guy. Oh, okay. Spear is quite new though, isn't it? Spear is very new. Like I tried Spear out, it was not that bad. I find it's alright. I don't know if it was a needed addition, but... Sipoisey, hello, welcome. Do you make money from streaming? I wish I did, man. I wish I made money from this. That's why I have the donations link, like, pinned, like, on the screen there. So if you want to help support me, help support the channel, feel free to send a donation through that page. It's also linked in the description if you want to. Gypsium, you don't need the server name. You just need the IP and port. That is it. Like, all the instructions for joining are linked in the description as well. I'm gonna cave dive a little bit here. Lunge 3 enchantment is nice, yeah. You can also go far with it. You can, like, fly really far with Lunge. Pierce Forge makes installing mods a lot easier. I bet it does. I have tried out some of these launchers before. They definitely do a good job. I'm just worried of them stealing my information, I guess. If that makes any sense. Speaking of PC security, I should probably, like, update a couple of things on here. One thing I wanted to do was move stuff to a virtual machine to separate it from my streaming stuff. And encrypt the hard drive, of course, or a virtual hard drive. I think that would just be better, a better setup overall. Minecraft Bedrock Edition, hello, welcome. What are you mining for? Honestly, just anything. Anything and everything. Just looking for diamonds, I guess. Diamonds, iron, you name it. Sepoisey, yes, I do remember you. Thank you. S7B, hello, welcome to the stream. I can't read your name, by the way. It's in Korean, yeah? Do you know how it's pronounced, or... Shit, I don't need that there. Oh, damn. I'll buy him, bro. And he's dead. There we go. Luxurious potato. Yeah, exactly, man. I like mod packs such as Greg Tech and Tekkit. I remember trying Tekkit back in the day. That was fun. I really did like Tekkit. It's been a long time, though, since I touched Tekkit. I know my cousins used to play it a lot. I didn't play it so much, but it was really cool when it came out. It was kind of basically the Factorio back in the day. Tekkit was like just the real Factorio, you know, when we didn't have Factorio. Can you try speedrunning the Ender Dragon? Someone already did that on the server, I'm pretty sure. Arizemgo, I think, defeated the Ender Dragon in like 2 days or something like that. Use OBS Studio? Yeah, I just use regular OBS with like a couple of like mods and plugins. It's really old-fashioned, I think, nowadays. Like, as in, like, it's a really old-fashioned way of, like, setting up a stream and doing streaming, but it's what I'm familiar with, I guess. You know, old habits die hard, is what they say. Your sword might run out. You might need to get XP if you have mending. I don't have mending, unfortunately. I wish I did. That's why I cured the villager at my house, so that we can get mending. Fungi YT, thank you. If that's a sign for me, that is. He should have an enchanting table? Yeah, I do have an enchanting table. Andy, I can't speedrun the Ender Dragon because someone already defeated it in this world. So, I guess, you know, someone could spawn it in again. I think that's possible now. I'm gonna go and probably, I don't know, see if I can get mending. Why do I have this in here? That doesn't make any sense. Any Hoosers. Throw that there. Let's go trade with the villager. I think I have some emeralds, like, in my chest. I have like 3 of them. This? I have like 27. Yeah, so 27 emeralds. They're in blocks. I store them in blocks because they're more compact. They're a more compact way of storing them. You mind if we wake up? I need to trade something with you. What is this? Puissance 3. Or Puissance 3. That's power 3. Power 3 plus a book. Okay. Let's go get a book. I have to level them up anyway, so might as well just do that trade. Alright. Undo that. There we go. Interesting. There we go. So the end crystals, you can use them to respawn the Ender Dragon. Interesting to know. Bunny Donut, hello, welcome to the stream. Can't connect to it, Gypsium says. What is the error code? I'd suggest looking it up. I'd recommend after stream to look up villager. Or look up what type of villagers are, like, I guess, available to you. Or what type of jobs are available for the villagers. That sort of thing. Villager said, let me sleep. Exactly, man. Didn't allow me to wake him up at all. Oh, nice. We skipped. Also, someone died here? Like somewhere over there. Fungi YT died? I guess you guys don't really set homes or, like, set claims or anything like that. I'll throw that in. Based on the number of emeralds you have, keeping them in a block for compactness is a dumb idea. It only takes up 1 slot. Either you store it in emerald or block form. Nah, man, I think it's worth it storing it as blocks because sometimes, like, for example, my diamond collection. This is how many stacks of 64 there would have to be. If this was not in blocks, it would be occupying these many slots. Right? So I think it's compact. Right? That's 1 slot versus all those slots. So no, it is compact. Now, is this working or no? Let's go check the mob spawner. Yeah, I might need to fix some of that. Fix some parts of it. Wow, it's really yellow outside. It's interesting. It should be like bright daylight, but no, it's just like it looks like literally the whatchamacallit, you know, the gas that Scarecrow releases in Batman Arkham Knight that we just recently played. It's basically that outside right now. Crown EMC, hello, welcome back. Is a Bedrock IP wrong? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I can can join on play.bre or playbre.cpsmc.uk. You might want to check the port though, because I think a lot of people get that wrong. Here, look at this. If I back out of the game, right, real quick, if I back out, I'm gonna join on Bedrock. It should work. It should be totally fine. I tested it this morning. I made the necessary changes and updates, and it worked for me. I was able to join no problem. So I'm gonna launch Bedrock for you guys and just show you. Play. It's loading. I'm gonna full screen it very soon. There you go. Look at this. Play. Servers. I have it added as a custom server, so you know how you can go up here and you can say add server. You can do this like server name. Server name, you can name it whatever you want. Give it the IP address. This port should be changed to 1046. Sorry, 1046. And this should be playbre.cpsmc.uk. I'm going to just call this example, or shift key doesn't work. Anyways, example, add and play. What's wrong here? Please try again later. Error code U000. Really? What happened? You know what? That's strange. Some underscore server. That must be a bug because yeah, go back without saving. That has to be a bug of some sort on the client side. Yeah, but this is what I have set up here. Playbre.cpsmc.uk. If I play it, it should just work. It's going to take a little bit of time because it needs to connect to the proxy. Yeah, so for whatever reason, I think there's some sort of weird internal bug that doesn't allow you to add servers. At least for me. But since I already have the server added, it should be fine. I mean, it looks fine to me. Looks like it should work. Anyways, that's Bedrock. Pretty nifty. I'm gonna quit. Boot up Java and then oof. Wait 1 second. Okay, no, I fixed that. Okay, great. You stream regularly? I mean, I try to stream as regularly as I can. Try to stick to somewhat of a consistent schedule. I don't think the Bedrock IP is wrong. I think, unfortunately, you guys are probably not following the instructions. I laid out some instructions. I pinned them in the chat. Or maybe some people have some internet issues or something like that. Could be that too. But I find more often than not, it's just because people don't want to read the instructions. Or don't want to Google anything. It says username failed to verify. Is it because you're using a cracked client, potentially? Or friends have not been online for 3 days? Happens. It happens, the gray bluebird. Anyways, I gotta go for like 2-ish minutes. I gotta use a washroom. I'm gonna make some changes to some things. Or I'm gonna check the chat and see if all the information's up to date. I'm pretty sure it is. But I'll verify for you guys. And I'll be back in 2-ish minutes. I gotta get some water as well. Should there be more types of weapons in Minecraft? I don't think so. I think it's already pretty good the way it is. But, yeah. Be back soon. Don't you worry. Alright, I'm back. Where are you from? Oh, you're asking the other user. I think it's obvious where I'm from, at least. Hopefully. Let's go to bed. You guys want to skip the night? We can do that. It's totally an option. Either do /AFK or go to bed, and that should be able to get us past the threshold of 53%. Just installed the Verity mod. It's an AI, right? Like, it's an AI that like runs locally on your PC. Are you watching FIFA World Cup? No, I'm not watching that. I'm not a huge FIFA fan. You're an F1 guy? That's cool. Why the Bedrock IP not working? That could probably be a networking issue on your part. It's probably not something wrong with the server. It was earlier, though. There was an issue. But I checked to see if it was resolved, and it seems to be resolved. Haven't had any issues. In fact, you know what? Speaking of Minecraft, I should probably install it on my phone. So I can check it on there, too. I do have the Play Store up. Nope. There we go. How do we claim blocks? You can either do /claim or use the golden shovel to claim an area. Do you think they should add farming updates to Minecraft? I think the farming is probably pretty good. For the most part. I guess we can't get to the required number of players for whatever reason. People just don't want to sleep. What version of Java? So it ranges from 1.20, sorry, 26.2 all the way back to 1.16. There we go. Would like more types of crops to farm? Except for Unis Sports? Not really. I'm not a sports guy. I really am not. Like, I've tried sports. Just, yeah, I don't know. I guess the closest sport that I got, like, sort of invested in was maybe BattleBots, but that's not really a sport, I don't think. It's not my thing. Can you turn on the crack set? No, I can't, dude. It's a security problem. Crack support just isn't gonna be possible. Not on this server. If you guys were trying to join a cracked, then that's going to be an issue, unfortunately. You have to have an authenticated account. This guy was annoying. Yeah, So if you guys are on Cracked, I think I mentioned this a couple times. You have to have an authenticated account to join. This is what it is. What time is it? It's 11? Oh my god. It feels like it's early morning. It feels like 6 a.m. for some reason. Even though it's 11 a.m. It's really that bad outside, I guess. It's really that hazy. What's Cracked? It basically means that it requires no Microsoft account authentication. That's it. That's all it means, the real 213. Are there ways to play on console? Yes, there are. There are ways to play on console. In fact, I have the guide linked in the description by the plugin makers themselves. By the programmers themselves. It seems like people don't want to skip. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I think I'm probably going to call it a stream. Just because I have to go do a couple of things. I have to send some emails. I have to reach out to a bunch of people. So I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys all later. So thank you for coming out, and I will... I'll be back. Probably with a different game this time. I think I might be done with Batman for the most part. I might switch things up. Might go to Silent Hill. A more modern game. At least the Silent Hill 2 remake. I think that's going to be really fun. See you later. See ya. See ya, guys.